I am talking to you today for many reasons, but one is today the news broke that Ezekiel Elliott and a bunch of Dallas Cowboys, based on like a preseason, have all tested positive for coronavirus. There's 5 guys that we hear, and I couldn't think of someone in my mind who thinks about sports and, like me, is an empath as much as you. This seems like too much.
Well, the thing too is Dak got in trouble at the very beginning, like back in March for having a party.
Mm-hmm.
And then, Zeke was in that. It's just the Cowboys really are a true disaster, it feels like.
They lived up to their 90s friends. I mean, I feel like it's almost a time travel move.
Well, I mean, like between Zeke being in that video, Jerry Jones last year saying, if you kneel, you'll be fired. Mm-hmm. And now COVID, it's like they've actually found a way to be relevant in every single negative story that is happening in America.
Right. They have to hit all of them.
And that's a true gift.
Yeah.
That's a true gift.
Collect them all. They have every Pokemon of disaster.
So did they test positive from being out? Were they at some Cowboys sponsored workout?
I think it's those like a voluntary OATs or whatever they call them. They're like set up before camp. Yeah, I think it's that, and you just have to assume people were like high-fiving or something. Like it could be as minimal as that.
Wow. I do love that Ezekiel Elliott knows about HIPAA, though, because that is like, he does have a point there. He's like, wait, how does everyone have my medical records now?
It is very dark. We did the same thing when the Lakers, so that was actually a weird thing too, is like back in the day around the work stoppage around March 15th or something, we had heard that 3 or 4 Lakers tested positive for coronavirus. And here we are months later without knowing who those people are.
Which to me is like, it must have been LeBron.
Right. The only person who could hide it?
Well, it's just like, even if it was like Kuz, I feel like we would have known. But if it's like Anthony Davis or LeBron, they're not going to tell us. Right. So that makes me think it was Anthony Davis and LeBron, which also makes me be like, that's why LeBron is extra so gung-ho to go to Orlando, because he knows he has the antibodies already.
Right. He can't get it again.
These are my conspiracies that are going through my brain.